It's the end of the day. Let's talk about NBA playoff basketball. So today, one team's season came to an end. This is the first elimination of the playoffs for the 2021 NBA season. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the Miami Heat 4-0 in the first round of the playoffs. Jimmy Butler's season, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Goran Dragic, Andre Iguodala, Trevor Ariza, all the players that were on their team. Season is finally over for them. Last year, the Miami Heat made it to the NBA Finals, and this year people started calling them a fluke. Even I started to do that sometimes, but when they were so close in Game 1, I thought that maybe they're not a fluke. They really are a pretty great team, but in the next 3 games, Game 2, Game 3, and then today's game, Game 4, things got out of hand, and the Miami Heat really underperformed in this series, especially Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, who we were expecting to perform really well, did not perform great. And the next game we had today was the Nuggets and Blazers game. Damian Lillard, on the scoring side of things, was not a great scorer. He, I think, had 10 points only, and when you know you're Damian Lillard, especially in the playoffs, you're supposed to score more, but it's fine because the Blazers got a victory over there. Norman Powell had 29 points and played outstanding. Lillard was a good playmaker in this game. I think that counted for his non-scoring ability for today's game, so that really helped the team out. He had like 11 assists, and he almost had a triple-double. Nikola Jokic played decent in the minutes he got because, at the half of the third quarter, they really didn't mean any much more playing time. It was garbage time because the Blazers had a huge lead, so Nikola Jokic sat for a while, and so did Michael Porter Jr., who also played decent in the minutes he got. Next game we had was Sixers and that's the same thing. Sixers and Wizards. So Wizards are basically gonna get swept. They've been blown out in the first 3 games. Joel Embiid has played amazing in all of these games. Tobias Harris in Game 1 was really well, but Game 2, Game 3, all of those 2 games were blowouts, and the next game is probably going to be a blowout as well, and the Wizards might be the second team to get eliminated. And both teams that will get eliminated, if the Wizards do, they will be 4-0 sweeps. And then the final game we had today was the Grizzlies and Jazz game. And Donovan Mitchell, again, was minute restricted because this is only his second game back from his injury. And in the minutes he got, he played really well like he did in Game 2. And the Jazz went home with a victory, and they now have a 2-1 lead against the number 8 seeded Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant played pretty decent, and Dillon Brooks was fouled out, I believe, due to a Donovan Mitchell call that was called on Dillon Brooks, and Dillon Brooks obviously is the best defender on the Memphis Grizzlies, so then it made him fairly easy for the Jazz to win the game in late first quarter.